Hi, so I'm Alicia from MSC Cruises. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what we offer here at MSC. So we are the largest family-owned cruise line in the world. We are the market leaders in the Mediterranean, South America and South Africa, but we do cruise all over the world. We have currently a fleet of 14 ships, varying from about 2,500 to 5,700 guests. We have 5 different classes for you to choose from, and we have growth plans. So we have 10 new ships on order. The next new ship will be launched in June, which will be MSC Sea View. We also offer sailings from Southampton. We have MSC Magnifica sailing this year and MSC Preziosa sailing next year. On board those ships you will have a few British touches, such as British condiments, different British style food in the buffet, such as scones in the afternoon. We have British speaking hotel director and a cruise director, and different British entertainment. And we're also, the thing that everybody's very excited about is we have tea and coffee making facilities in the cabin with Yorkshire tea, which was voted for by our guests. We have fantastic fares. We have lead-in fares from about $5.99 per person for 7 nights on board MSC Preziosa. And with being a family-owned company, we want to make sure everyone in the family has a fantastic time. So we have 5 different age-appropriate children's clubs. We also have fantastic fares for children. So for an under 12-year-old, you're looking at about £119 for 7 nights, and for over 12, between 12 and 17, £169. The key thing here is we don't fluctuate our prices during school holidays. If there's anything else that you need to know, please speak to your travel counsellor, and nice to speak to you.
Thank you very much.
Hi everybody, hello. Right, basically, Regent's MSC Cruises, in a nutshell, we are the most inclusive luxury cruise experience. The whole concept of us, the whole point of us, what sets us apart from all of our competitors is the fact that once you have paid for your cruise, you genuinely do not need to put your hand in your pocket, unless you really want to, for the duration of your cruise. We are the most inclusive luxury cruise experience. So, once you have paid for that cruise, things such as your return flights and your transfers are included, all of your specialty dining is included, premium drinks will be included, unlimited Wi-Fi throughout the vessel is included, service charges, gratuities are included, and then on top of all of that you also have unlimited shore excursions included in every single port of course. As I've just said to you, you generally do not need to put your hand in your pocket unless you really want to for the duration of your cruise. Basically, ladies, as long as you stay away from the shops, technically speaking, you shouldn't spend any money. It's as simple as that. We are the world's most luxurious fleet, the new standard in luxury cruising. We have medium-sized ships, small ship mentality, so they've all been built, designed and constructed in such a way that they're actually able to accommodate double the amount of guests than they actually do. We believe space as being a luxury element, so we give it to you in abundance, and that includes all suite accommodation throughout the fleet. Okay, so get that word cabin completely out of your vocabulary. Doesn't exist on our ships. We are all suite accommodation. And on 3 of the ships we're also all balcony accommodation, with the exception being the Seven Seas Navigator, which is 90% balcony and the remaining 10% having a huge picture window. So you're always guaranteed to have a suite, always guaranteed to have a room with a view. Now we have industry leading space to guest ratios on board, industry leading crew to guest ratios on board. We also have the world's most luxurious fleet, the world's most luxurious ship even, which is the Seven Seas Explorer, and that is a spectacular vessel, 56,000 tonnes, carries only 750 guests, could easily accommodate over 2,000 guests. You've got 552 crew members on board to cater for your every wish and your every whim. All suite accommodation, all balcony accommodation, 51,909 square feet of balcony space featured on board the Seven Seas Explorer, which roughly equates to 138 square feet per suite. Again, this is industry leading, and the moment you step on board, it really is the wow factor. So it's early embarkation, as with all of the fleet, from midday onwards. You walk on board that ship, you are greeted immediately with a white glove service, a glass of champagne handed to you upon arrival. You see this beautiful chandelier in this atrium here, and as you walk up and down the decks, you're going to spot 473 3 crystal chandeliers featured on board, almost 2 acres of Italian marble, Murano glass ornamentation, gold leaf finishing, the millions that Frank Del Rio spent on just the artwork featured on board this ship, from actual Picasso paintings to real Chagalls. They have spared no expense on board this ship, and that's the same with all of the fleet. We have just completed a $125 million upgrade across the fleet to guarantee and ensure that you will have a 6-star level of cruise experience upon embarkation. And we have now just excitingly announced the arrival of the Explorer's sister ship, which is the Seven Seas Splendor. She will simply be luxury perfected, due to arrive with us in February 2020. Now, we know the cruise ships are an extremely important part of the cruise experience, but ultimately, of course, it will be the destination that will be the deciding factor when you are selecting your itineraries. And we go all over the world to over 490 ports of call in total, itineraries ranging from 7 nights to 131 nights, depending on where you want to go and what you want to see. So really, there is something there for everyone. And crucial to remember with Regent is the fact that we don't just take you there, we actually show them. That is with those unlimited shore excursions included in every single port of call, as I keep mentioning to you. Now, you can do as many as time permits, no limitation to this at all. They can be as relaxing or as action-packed as you choose. You could choose to go wine tasting in the chateaus of Bordeaux, or you could ride an ostrich in Mosel Bay, just as an example here. So there really is something for everyone, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the exact reason why you should always choose to cruise with Regent 7 Sea Cruises. Remember, if you do cruise regularly, what I want you to think about is what you paid to get on your last cruise ship, and then how much you actually spent when you were on board. So did you pay for your excursions? Did you pay for your drinks? Did you pay for the Wi-Fi? Were there any service charges and gratuities that you had to pay for? And then what did you actually pay at the end of your cruise? With us, the whole point is it's not what you pay to get on the ship, it's what you pay to get off of the ship. And with Regent 7 Sea Cruises, that bill will be zero. So there you go. Thank you very much.
Counsellors, and I'm here this evening with Nikki from Cunard and Simon from P&O, and they just wanted to talk to you a little bit about their brands and their cruises and what the benefits they can offer your clients. So, Nikki, tell me about Cunard and the brand and what it can do for the client.
Okay, so I'm from Cunard. We've got 3 ships, Queen Mary, Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth. We predominantly sail from Southampton, lots of beautiful voyages, around the world cruises. We do Southampton to smaller destinations like 2 or 3 nights as well. But it's all for Cunard, it's all about the service that we provide on board. We would like our customers to feel special, feel inspired by coming on a cruise with Cunard as well.
Lovely, thank you. And Simon, the P&O brand, how does that differ from Cunard and your client brand?
We're more mainstream Cunard, but it's Britain's favourite cruise.
Yeah, well, we
that filters through a number of different aspects. So we have a brand called Trust. We've been operating for about 180 years in one form or another. In addition, we've got something for everybody. So across our fleet of 7 ships, they vary massively in terms of character, in terms of size, in terms of facilities. And we're catering specifically for the British market. So the British cruiser knows exactly what they're going to have with our experience, whether that's something as simple as pricing on board in pounds, so you don't suffer from the currency fluctuations, or whether it's 3-pin plugs, whether it's the dining on board or the entertainment. So you might come on board and there might be one of our strictly come dancing cruises. So everything we do is tailored specifically for the British cruise market.
Fabulous, wonderful. And in a quick roundup, what would you say is your most popular cruise on Cunard?
I would say Transatlantic, great experience to travel over to America, obviously no jet lag once you get there as well, and a great opportunity if you're sailing back from New York as well. You've got great luggage and no luggage allowance on board there as well. Beautiful to do Transatlantic, 7 nights out at sea, a lovely experience really.
And from that they can tag on 1 or 2 nights for a bit of shopping, a bit of Broadway and a bit of
yeah, absolutely. They can do different states of America as well, and that's what makes it truly unique as well.
Fabulous. And P&O, what would you say is your best seller and most popular option?
Well, nationally, they would be cruises along the lines of the Atlantic Islands and Atlantic Coast. Atlantic Islands would be our ex-UK cruises down to the Canaries and back again, stopping on the coast along the way. But the travel counsellors, the Norwegian Fjords cruises have been really popular. Are we all going to get in there? 7-night cruises out of Southampton, up to various destinations. The itinerary is very slightly up to the fjords. Beautiful itineraries and a lovely experience.
Fabulous. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Simon, for your time. Lovely to meet you, and we look forward to doing more business with you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.